Greetings, geeks and geekerellas. It is me, I am back. Welcome to another Throwback Thursday. This time we're doing something different and doing like a full-on review. I had an idea for this week, then my friend Mr. J Reviews, also on Comic Universe, spelled Y-O-U, gave me the idea to do this. And part of me wanted to wait and watch the whole thing, but then he reminded me the whole fleetingness of the internet and all, and so I'm going ahead and doing it, even though I'm a little under the weather, but also, as you can see, caffeinated and filled with a little bit of rage, fanboy rage. So, what are we talking about? We are talking about the 25th anniversary special of Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Excuse me, Super Ninja Steel. Even though that doesn't really make sense, but that's discussion for another time. So, this was their special to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers. And how did they do? I'd say about like here, not complete thumbs up, but let's get into it. Spoilers, of course. Let's talk about this. So, we see Tommy. And our Tommy. And we see that he's going to go home to his son JJ, wife unconfirmed, or ex-wife unconfirmed, or just baby mama unconfirmed. We don't even see JJ, so who knows? But anyway, we then cut to our team where they're in the middle of playing pool. And they get stopped because a transmission has gone through. And some people are coming. If you can hear that, sorry, that's my computer, old man Mac, acting up. Sorry about that. But anyway, 3 cloaked visitors come. And it is Wes from Time Force, the Red Time Force Ranger. Then we got Gemma, RPM Silver. Then the third one is Dino Charge Blue, Coda. I still love Coda, even though that season is problematic. He was one of the best parts. Coda. Oh, and also, by the way, we get confirmation that Dino Charge is in its own universe, which explains the whole them fucking with the timeline thing. So, that's pretty cool. And also kind of explains why we really haven't gotten a Dino Charge crossover. Because apparently you only jump dimensions in extreme cases. And in this case, it's because Rangers are going missing. And the latest person that they think has gone missing is Tommy Oliver. So they go to investigate, and they see a robot who looks like Tommy. And we see the villain from Ninja Steel, Super Ninja Steel. I forgot her name now. But anywho. And then we see the big bad for this special. Lord Draven. Yes, that was on purpose. And so she gives him 3 arrows that will break the dimensional walls and make it so that the barriers between dimensions are gone, which will cause all kinds of fuckery. So they have to go to the inner space dimension, or whatever the hell they called it. A dimension that everyone know, that all the Rangers know about, but we've never heard about. Same for Lord Draven. I'll stop. Now, so they find several Rangers that are, have gone missing. Select people that are the people that they could get to come back, which include, I'm not going to say all of them because they're 10, but including the 3 that we saw already. But they're like TJ from In Space and Turbo, Cat from Turbo, Zeo, Power Ranger, and Mighty Morphin. We get Rocky from Mighty Morphin and Zeo. Then we get lesser people like Antonio from Samurai, Trent from Dino Thunder, which, just quick side note, I had to go back and look to see if it was him, because they don't even give him a damn line. Oh yeah, and then the last one's Tommy. Well, Tommy, then the 3, and I think that's it. I'm probably wrong, but anywho, there are only 10 Rangers in total beyond our 6 that we have. So, they free them, they find the dude's arrows, but it doesn't work. Our Rangers find the dude's arrows first. Then they are unsuccessful. He fires his second out of 3 to break the dimensional barrier. And then they free the Rangers. They all team up to have this epic battle with these like clone robot Ranger army, which is a really freaking awesome idea, by the way. And they beat them up. They do quick little cool team ups. I mean, we got to see the Pink Rangers, Cat, and the current one whose name I'm blanking on, but I still like her. I'm just blanking on her name. And we see them team up. We see maybe a couple other team ups, but like nothing really, because it's all stunt work. It's really cool, but it's still stunt work. And nice pairing of like personalities though, because Gemma and Gia. Oh yeah, that was the person I was forgetting. Gia from Megaforce. So, anyway, they go and save the day, defeat everything, but then Lord Draven, told you I wasn't going to do it again, comes in and is like, I need to fire my last arrow. Everyone's like, no. The chick who's the big bad for Super Ninja Steel is like, hell no, I'm going to enlarge him. He enlarges. Everyone's like, oh no, what are we going to do? Not like we can call our Megazords. But then Tommy has an idea. Because, you see, I forgot to mention this. Tommy has a Master Morpher, which allows him to turn into all of his Rangers. So he does that to turn into white and bring in the Falcon Zord. Yes, I brought this just for that. And so he goes in with the Falcon Zord. Goes in. I probably should have prepared this. Goes in. Damn it. Goes in, grabs the last arrow that the dude shot, and brings and fires it back to him while everyone uses their blasters to fire at him, and this apparently kills him. So day is saved, they all go to their dimensions. We get a corny Super Ninja Steel line. Boom, the end. If you noticed, there, one of my biggest problems is how freaking fast it is. It is so fast. It's like do. No time to take your breath. We didn't even get a team up morph. Like Doomstar. Or whatever the fuck. Turbo power. It's morphin' time. Triceratops. I'm blanking on all of their things, and I'm not going to go through all of them because that would just take too much time, but just, we didn't get their morphin' calls, we didn't get a lineup, or anything from normal team-ups. Come on, people. Even the normal Ninja Steel guys morphed like 2 times, and both times it was like Ninja Spin. No mask graphic or anything, just boom, they're already there. Spin, they're morphed. Like no long morphs, no anything. The Lone Rangers didn't pick up their special weapons, or at least if they did, I didn't see it. And come on. I know at least 2, if not 3 of these Rangers have their own Megazords, including if Tommy can call the Falcon Zord, why couldn't he call Falcon Zord and Dragon Zord and his like Zeo-Zord maybe? Have some of the new Rangers come in and pilot those. And then the guys can call in their individual Zords. I mean, it wouldn't be like a Megazord, but it would at least be something. Come on, bring in the full big guns. And oh my god, but it's just they couldn't do anything because they were restricted to a 30-minute episode with commercials. Come on, people. Give us some time. Give us some time to breathe. But also, of course, one of the big negatives, Lord Draven going after, trying to conquer dimensions. Doesn't that remind you of someone who I've already said his name twice now? Don't think I need to say it again. Okay, I will. Lord Draken. Who, if you don't know who that is, Google it. And I realized that they probably couldn't do Lord Draken, the comic story, properly because they need to bring in a lot of people. At least bring in Amy Jo Johnson. But they couldn't because time and all. And also probably they didn't want to get too dark with this. But it's just like, why make his name Lord Draven and make everyone know him except us, the audience. And why only have Falconzord? I mean, I will admit I yelled when he came on, like out of excitement, but come on. It was too quick. Anyway, this has been going on for too long. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you thought of the anniversary in the comments down below. Maybe think about liking it and all that other stuff. I know it gets tiring to hear people say it over and over again, but it really helps. Thank you. Join me if I can get this up in time tomorrow or later today, where I will be covering Winona Earp. But that's it for now. Till next time, and beyond. Oh yeah, and may the power protect you.